If you close your eyes to facts, you will learn through accidents. This African proverb summarizes the UN Environment Emissions Gap Report findings, which shows that the world is headed towards a 1.5 degree. And the current ambition, if it is not increased, the world will probably hit 2 degrees in the coming years. But what this report tells us is that to increase the ambition, it is quite very, very important to be able to ensure that countries not only leverage on what they are doing, but also put policies in place that can be able to drive transformational change. But when you dovetail this within the context of the African continent, a continent already where 48 countries have already ratified the Paris Climate Change Agreement, bringing that to over 87%, it means that the continent have already seen opportunities inherent in this Paris Climate Change Agreement. But it tells us one thing, with the changing climate and with the emissions gap report already showing that we are headed towards a 1.5 degree, which is the best insurance as per the Paris Climate Change Agreement, that we must be able to move now from talk to action. And to move from talk to action, climate action in the continent should be premised as a solution to socio-economic challenges. And for this to be done, 4 things need to be done. Firstly, there needs to be climate action implemented in such a way that it can be able to add value to what the continent produces. Because I was speaking today, 240 million citizens are going to bed hungry. 48 billion US dollars is lost as a result of inefficiency in the entire agro value chain in the name of post-harvest losses. But if value was to be added using clean energy, decentralizing solar dryers so that farmers can be able to assess this, value will be added and the $48 billion will be reversed, meaning food insecurity will be enhanced, meaning there will be more jobs and there will be contribution to the gross domestic product of countries. However, as we're speaking today, Africa is a youthful continent, and this is the biggest constituent that can be utilized to implement climate action. But every year, 12 million youth are getting into the labor market, competing with only 3 million jobs. That then means that jobs need to be created for the youth, but it cannot be created in a way that adds to emissions. And therefore, leveraging on the skills and talents of youth and engaging them in actions, in climate actions, so that they can be able to be engaged in clean energy and connect clean energies to the actors is the best way to be able to move forward. However, policies implemented in the continent, clean energy, fit-in tariffs, for example, like in Kenya, needs to be synchronized with the climate-smart agriculture policies so that they can all together be implemented in synchronization and in coherent way to be able to create the jobs that are needed. Climate action is an investment opportunity and needs each and every one of us to be on board. This is truly how the world can be able to move forward towards a low emissions development pathway.